Vanna White and Maggie Sajak's new Instagram post has stirred speculation about the duo's futures on Wheel of Fortune. On Thursday, August 22, Pat Sajak's daughter Maggie, 29, posted an Instagram reel in which she and Vanna, 67, swap glamorous dresses with each other, asking followers to guess whose outfit is whose. The clip is set to Sophie Ellis-Bextor's hit Murder on the Dance Floor, and the caption reads, "Not the first time we've borrowed each other's clothes." The video opens with Vanna wearing a deep purple, off-shoulder evening dress with a side slit, and Maggie modeling a pink, halter-neck outfit with a cinched waist and ruffle details. Halfway through the clip, Vanna and Maggie swap clothes, highlighting how the dresses fit them both perfectly. Maggie's Instagram post has sparked rumors that Vanna is getting ready to pass her the torch after she retires as Wheel of Fortune's co-host for over 4 decades. "Are you going to take Vanna, space when she retires?" one user addressed Maggie. "You would make a perfect one. I am living for this," another person commented, while others guessed that the pink dress belongs to Vanna while purple is Maggie's. A new WFERA. Vanna will reprise her role for Ryan Seacrest's debut on the CBS show after the American Idol presenter was named Pat's replacement last June. She signed a 2-year contract extension to continue as WF's puzzle presenter through the 2025-26 season, earlier this year. Maggie, who has a law degree, has served as the show's social media correspondent since the 2021-22 season and often takes fans behind the scenes on WF on her Instagram account. The First Kiss singer has previously hosted the show for a week of episodes that were aired in January 2020. While Maggie took over Vanna's job of revealing the answers to WF's puzzles on the board, White stepped up as host while Pat was undergoing emergency surgery for a blocked intestine. At the time, Vanna described the show without her co-host as a word without vowels in a tweet in November 2019. "I'll fill in the blanks until you return," she continued. "Rest up and we'll be solving puzzles in no time. Don't worry, your job is safe." Well, pretty safe. Maggie has also hosted one episode of Celebrity Family Feud, alongside Pat, in 2023 when Vanna appeared as a contestant on the spin-off show. Pat announced that he was ending his 40-year reign as WF's beloved host in a retirement statement last June, calling his time on the show a wonderful ride. Nepotism at its best. Thursday's Instagram post isn't the first time WF viewers have suspected Maggie is being groomed to take over as a presenter. In 2022, a fan post on the show's subreddit read, "They are so grooming Maggie Sajak to take over for Vanna." Nepotism at its best. The fan criticism was triggered by Pat's remark about Maggie's capabilities after she hosted Wheel of Fortune's Christmas trivia with her father and Vanna in December 2022. "You were actually a good host," the veteran TV presenter told Maggie at the time, sparking the nepotism accusations. A good replacement. Vanna has previously described Maggie as a good replacement for her, in an interview with E! News. "I think she's a good replacement if I can't be there for some reason," she told the outlet. "She's been around it her whole life, so I think she can fill in for me for sure." The Vanna Speaks author praised Maggie. "She's precious, she's beautiful, she's very good. I think she learned a lot from her father because he's such a good interviewer," Vanna continued, adding, "I think she's good for our show." Earlier this month, fans offered different theories about why Maggie may have been passed over for a presenter role after Pat retired under one of her Instagram posts. "So, why not make Vanna White host and Maggie the new co-host? I'm not even in television and I know that's a damn slam dunk," one comment read. "Maggie's coming eventually," replied another. "I'd give Vanna like 5-ish more years." While working as WF's social media correspondent, Maggie also studied law at Georgetown University Law School before graduating in May 2023. Vanna White, the iconic co-host of Wheel of Fortune, has been a staple of the beloved game show for decades, dazzling audiences with her warm smile and stunning wardrobe. But recently, fans have been buzzing about a potential shift in the show's dynamic, especially with the rising presence of Maggie Sajak, the daughter of host Pat Sajak. The whispers reached a fever pitch when, in a playful twist, Vanna and Maggie decided to swap outfits during a special episode, leading many to believe that Vanna might soon be passing the torch to her younger counterpart. The episode started like any other, with the familiar jingle and the bright lights of the studio casting their glow on the audience. Pat Sajak introduced the evening's contestants with his usual wit and charm, while Vanna White took her place at the puzzle board, her elegant gown sparkling under the studio lights. But tonight, something was different. As the camera panned to Vanna, there was an audible gasp from the audience. She was wearing a vibrant, youthful outfit that seemed more fitting for someone in their 20s. A closer look revealed that it was, in fact, one of Maggie Sajak's signature ensembles, a chic, modern dress paired with edgy accessories. Meanwhile, Maggie, who usually helped behind the scenes or appeared in segments on the show's social media, stepped onto the stage in a classic Vanna White gown. The transformation was striking. Maggie looked every bit the seasoned television star, her golden curls falling softly over her shoulders, the elegant gown giving her an air of timeless grace. The audience's reaction was immediate. Social media lit up with comments and speculation. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with posts like, "Is this a sign? Is Vanna passing the torch to Maggie? And Maggie looks amazing in Vanna's gown, could she be the next co-host?" The show proceeded as usual, with contestants spinning the wheel and solving puzzles, but the outfit swap was the talk of the evening. During a commercial break, Pat Sajak couldn't resist addressing the elephant in the room. With a playful grin, he turned to Vanna and Maggie. "Well, I must say, you two have really thrown everyone for a loop tonight," he said, the audience chuckling in response. "Vanna, how does it feel to be rocking Maggie's style?" Vanna, always poised and gracious, smiled warmly. "It's a lot of fun, actually. Maggie has such a great sense of fashion. It's refreshing to try something new, and I think I might have to borrow this dress more often." Maggie, who had been standing next to Vanna with a mixture of pride and bashfulness, added, "I have to admit, it's an honor to wear one of Vanna's gowns. She's been such a role model for me, and getting to step into her shoes, literally, means the world." Pat, ever the master of steering a conversation, leaned in slightly, his tone teasing. "So, should we be reading anything into this? Maybe a changing of the guard?" The studio fell silent for a moment, everyone hanging on Vanna's response. She looked at Maggie with genuine affection before turning back to the camera.